Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Pogba. Battles to win it back.
Moussa Sissoko just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Tolisso drives it forward. Good ball. Surely.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Conte, and it's played forward, out to the left it goes. Pogba tries to stroke it through, has a pop! Goal! France!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Moussa Sissoko. Now the counter. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Griezmann floats one over. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. Benzema conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Moussa Sissoko. Breaks on here. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, nearly. Just brushed off the ball there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Griezmann! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Griezmann.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tolisso. Sissoko. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tolisso plays it out to the wing. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe. Conte. Pogba with a delicate ball. Lloris can claim that. It's Benzema! In it goes! An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. And here's Sissoko. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we are already promptly back underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ball's gone out of play. Longley. Lobs it in gently. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Longley.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tolisso gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the weight hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Longley. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Has gone out. And here's Sissoko. Pogba. Pogba is flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Conte. Koeman. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Kante gets it back. And here's Benzema. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Conte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Longley goes looking. Conte. Coman receives it in a good position. And he's cut it out.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! It's Rabiot! To haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Away from immediate danger.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
France need to hold on for a few more moments. France don't have many options and time is running out.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe. Benzema beats the offside trap.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now it's Benzema. Oh, good interception. And they've been caught out here. And here's Benzema. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Sissoko. Conte. Tolisso. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Tolisso. Conte. Kante goes looking. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. Plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Conte. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's being closely tested here. Pogba. Griezmann battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's going long. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Griezmann. He gets... Oh, real danger here. He's had a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Mbappe.
Lloris just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kante drives it forward. Tolisso. Mbappe. Tolisso. Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a throw. Rafael Varane. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to play. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're properly into the second 45 minutes. Has a go! It's broken loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Conte. Tolisso. Benzema. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Zuma. Pogba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets it, and now he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Moussa Sissoko. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. It's got through. Hits one! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often...
Has a hit! He scored! France are back on level terms.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Has a hit! On the balls, and they've been caught out here. And a second time.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Zuma can get it clear. France have it back and they can go again. And the shot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
France get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Benzema. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Griezmann! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He spotted the run and played him through. Tolisso. Good ball. It's Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Coleman is there to heave it away. Coleman plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Sissoko gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. He's through, it's one-on-one! Benzema, shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And it's Sissoko. Sissoko goes long.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Benzema. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. France just have to run down the clock. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
All square again into the dying minutes. Benzema. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
So it's away we go then. Conte. Tolisso. Conte. Griezmann shoots! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pogba. Zuma. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Sissoko gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba! Tolisso. Mbappe. Pogba. Keeper's ball. Kante plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Griezmann, Mbappe, he spotted the run and played him through. Tolisso. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. And the shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Massive leap! Tolisso gets it away. Conte. Zuma. Crosses it in low. And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Here's the through ball. Mbappe. He's left his man. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Chance to break. Mbappe. Good ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kante attempts a clearance. Tolisso. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rafael Varane. And it's Sissoko. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! Tolisso. Mbappe! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Pogba. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. That's not going to make it. Conte. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Longley. Zuma. Musa Sissoko. In with the challenge. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Up to meet it! Tolisso gets rid without sophistication. And here's Sissoko. Pogba. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. It's come loose. Trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. Pogba. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Benzema has a goal! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Longley. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. France looking here to cut their deficit. Now can he finish? That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann is there to heave it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's through the middle. Mbappe, chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pogba. Lloris will lay claim to that. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Benzema. Pogba. Dashing forward at pace.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That
just the... Mbappe! It's a goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zuma. Griezmann. Tolisso. Mbappe. Pogba. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Zuma. Conte. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's in! Great challenge, time to perfection. Good clearance and very necessary. Griezmann. Shot! Shapes to shoot! Conte. And it's Griezmann. And he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pogba looks to ChuQuan in, cut out in the nick of time, and it's Pogba. Chance! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ben Yedder. Hoists it high. Nice little chip. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Conte. And here's Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. Mbappe has a shot! Pogba. Good ball. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. Mbappe. It's come loose. Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tolisso. Mbappe. Floats one over. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Griezmann. Now can he finish? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And a real chance to break the deadlock. France's free kick then. Griezmann!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Benzema. Looks to thread it through, and he's there to cut it out. And through to the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lloris can pick that. Oh, given away. And here's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 40...
That's a pop! Marvellous goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. France hit themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Has a go! He's scored! France are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah.
Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Has a hit! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Zuma goes looking. Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, real chance! That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, if he's serious about trying...
Griezmann! But is there to heave it away. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's there to hoof it away. Tolisso drives it forward. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. All the way back, and they start again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pogba. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Varane gets it back. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Tolisso. Benzema tries a shot! And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Zuma goes looking. Conte. Rabiot. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rabiot. Varane battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets the better of his man. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shot at goal! Ben Yedder, it's bounced out! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, he's broken through, and he's cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure...
Benzema has got himself a free kick. Varane clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Zuma. Coman. Forward it goes. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Mbappe goes for goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's had a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. And here's Benzema. He's in chance! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Conte, Benzema, Griezmann, and he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Pogba. Pogba takes the long option. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Longley. Moussa Sissoko.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Tolisso. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Kante drives it forward. Benzema. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Pogba. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. It's Benzema! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
No question, that's a foul. Varane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. And once more they can't get through. Tolisso plays it forward. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Conte.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Raphael Varane. And it's Pogba. Tolisso. Pogba. come loose. Trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. Here it comes. And that has been cleared. Pogba. Could be a chance here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Moussa Sissoko. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Kante goes looking. And it's Pogba. Ben Yedder shapes to shoot! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Tolisso. Zuma. Tolisso. It's the through ball. Oh, he goes for goal! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Moussa Sissoko. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Longley. Good ball. Big chance! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Conte. Pogba. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Benzema. He's got through. He gets past his man. Pogba. Sissoko has set up 1 goal so far. Tolisso drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann plays it forward, gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Musa Sissoko. And now the breakaway. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball! Tolisso. Rafael Varane. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Longley. He's had that put on a plate. Coman! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers.
Coman is fouled. Chipped through. And here's Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they... Hits one! He's going to be pulled back for that one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. France looking to pull clear here. Sissoko! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a beauty. France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Has a go! Sticks it away! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France. Coman! They've scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And it's Conte. He's got it, and he's got Mbappe! Sissoko gets it away. And with that, the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. You look back on the game then, Jim.
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the shot at goal? It's there!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically treated a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe! Mbappe goes it backwards, and they'll try again. Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Pogba finds himself offside. Rafael Varane, Conte, Tolisso, and here's Griezmann, and it's Pogba. Mbappe! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Needed a better pass there. And here's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Benzema. Could be a chance here. Kante plays it forward. Looking to break out here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
It's Benzema! A real chance and a real let-off.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tolisso.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rafael Varane. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Varane drives it forward. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso. Mbappe. Pogba. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. Conte. And here's Benzema. And it's Pogba. Rafael Varane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Griezmann goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Up for the header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Zuma. Musa Sissoko. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rafael Varane. Longley. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. And he's straight offside. Mbappe!
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Conte. Back into the middle. Played back in. It's a brilliant interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Going through. Defenders on the back foot. Chance. Mbappe. Defence has got Griezmann with a shot. Goal, France. And the comeback is complete. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
There are a few waiting for it. Longley. Longley plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Zuma can get it clear. Chance! He has done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Coman simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can improve.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Conte. That's not going to make it. France disappointing in the end there. Lack of urgency. Hernandez. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafael Varane. Coman tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe, and the finish! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the has a pop! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rabiot just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kante drives it forward. France have a free kick. Longley. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Griezmann! An early chance, their first of the game. Zuma gets it away. Pogba. He's had a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Kante plays it forward. Musa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba hoists it forward. Conte. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. And it's Benzema. Varane battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Kante tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Done very well to intervene. Tolisso gets it back. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann goes through the middle. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann, played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe goes for goal! Zuma. Kante drives it forward. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique.
He's gone for it! And that has been cleared. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tolisso. And it's Benzema. Conte. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Griezmann. How about a shot? Shot at goal! They've scored! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tries a shot! Time to deliver. Longley knocks it away. Conte. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pogba. Conte. And it's Pogba. Tolisso. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Pogba. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Conte. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso plays it forward. Conte. Pogba.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Conte. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's nice.
You can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Benzema. Out to the right. Varane is there to heave it away. Out towards the flank. In again. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Pogba taking charge of the dead ball. What a save from Maurice! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward.
Mbappe really was...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Longley. Pogba drives it forward. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Gone out for a throw-in. Longley. Coman desperately wants to get on the end of this. Mbappe! Can he find a finish now? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Away from immediate danger. Coman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe, he's got through. That's a good ball to... has a pop! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Looks to thread it through.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe, and he has been fouled there. And it's Rabiot, Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Sissoko. It has got through to him. He's gone for it. Rabiot. And oh!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's...
And the shots! They score!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Raphael Varane. Zuma. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Timely intervention. Pogba. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Hernandez. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. Pogba. That's a brilliant interception. Could be a chance here. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting. Always caught him in or out. Now the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, the ball's come loose! Benzema battles to win it back. Benzema plays it forward. A chance! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France take the lead. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. And it's Benzema. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Benzema. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Moussa Sissoko. Tolisso. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. That'll be a throw. And it's Pogba. Now it's Sissoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Pogba. Griezmann. France are leading with half-time draw. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Longley drives it forward. Conte. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? What a ball! It's Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tolisso gets it away. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Moussa Sissoko. It's got through to him.
Raphael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Zuma cuts it out. Raphael Varane. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Kante goes looking. Oh, good interception. France have it back and they can go again. Has he picked him out? He's in. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Zuma hoists it forward. Mbappe. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Griezmann. Dinks one in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba goes long, and the counter is on. Well, oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's cut it out. Moussa Sissoko. Tolisso hurtling down that right flank. That is Kante. Kante tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets the better of his man. Plays it back. That's a good... Hits one! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Benzema has a goal! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Coman. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot is fouled.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zuma. Conte. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game.
Mbappe! And he heaves it forward. Lobs it in gently. Longley with the clearance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Time added on will be 2 minutes. France need to hold on for a few shapes to shoot! Surely this time, really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the... So that's it, it is all over. France can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So off we go then. Tolisso. Pogba. Mbappe. Conte. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Receives it in... Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. There are a few waiting for it. Conte. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Well read, he's sorted. Big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba. And it's Benzema. Pogba. Griezmann with a shot! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Griezmann. Mbappe. It's Griezmann! He's looking to get there first. Pogba. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, that it chips it! Good save. Keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And he has been fouled there. Rafael Varane. Well positioned to make that interception. Kante drives it forward, and it's Griezmann. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Pogba attempts a clearance. Tolisso has given away a free kick. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Conte. Half an hour played now. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Conte. Longley. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? France are leading with half-time drawing close. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Crowd caught, and the finish! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Gets it. Chance! Shot at goal! First half is done. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Conte. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. And it's Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Longley gets rid without sophistication. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Mbappe! Pogba gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. Kante with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte tries lifting it over. Pogba looking to run onto it. Has a hit! Good clearance and very necessary. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now surely has a goal! Hoists it forward. Mbappe! And it's Sissoko. Mbappe looking to get on the end of it. Goes for goal! And a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rabiot. Rabiot.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Benzema! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
And it's Rabiot. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Rabiot. It's a promising ball. And he's surging through. Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He gets... and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.